Welcome back, everybody. This is Bubby. This is Bubby's Fab Shop, and I have been wide open, and I haven't been able to get much out, y'all. Haven't been able to record too much. The kind of things that we have going on here lately. This old '89 5.0 Mustang, and took all the fuel injection stuff off of it, converted it over to carbureted, doing the Lord's work. It cleaned it up a lot. Obviously, you know, most of the fuel injection stuff looks like this, and I got it all running. He just said, you know what, let's just throw a carburetor on it and be done with it. So, all right, sounds good to me. So on this thing right here, I had a wiring to basically clean up all the fuel injection stuff, added a fuel regulator, cleaned all the wiring up around here. It still does have all the factory wiring. I didn't cut none of the wiring at all. If you wanted to go back to fuel injection, you can go right back to fuel injection if you wanted to. I had to put a alternator on it. I'm gapping the plugs I'm gapping the plugs, and because the other plugs in this thing was completely shot, they were burnt. So yeah, like I say, I cleaned up a ton of this stuff, zip tied everything up really nice, utilized different wiring accessories to maintain to where I didn't have to cut anything on the harness itself. And we just done a cap on coil because he didn't want to buy MSD box, so went ahead and we got that. And then we had got this back in the shop. The transmission in this thing is 6-speed. It went to acting crazy, so I got it back over there to the parts farm, and they done their thing with it, and we have it. Went and picked it up, got it all done. Gonna get that. That's the next little project we got going on to get done and get it out of the shop, so we can get back to doing some fab stuff. Like I say, this was a pretty good process right here on this, changing the intake, cleaning all up under the hood, cleaning all the unnecessary stuff out from up under the hood. Trying to think what else. I got another project, wiring and everything in this Fox body. We got the Lightning, the Ford Lightning, doing a dual fuel pump setup in it, new injectors, a little bit of tuning here and there. So got a pretty good bit on the plate. We're about finished up with the C10 up there. Like I say, it has a job on that thing, just redoing all the wiring and all that stuff from years and years of different stuff being put in it or whatever. I just wanted to clean all that stuff up, and then I had to modify a bunch of stuff on the headers to get it to work with that small block, because it's got a pretty hefty, it's got a big small block in it. But yeah, so we're narrowing down on that. Finally got all the headers and the exhaust and everything finished up on it. Like I say, I haven't had much time to really get y'all anything out because I've just been wide open. And my weekends has been pretty much one of my daughters does dance, and one of my daughters does competition cheer. So it's vice versa here and there. And it hasn't left me much time to really do much. And I actually starting back doing merch and everything because I hadn't done it in a long time. I used to have merch and everything when I had my shop in town, and just shirts like keychains and stuff like that, hoodies, and just trying to get back in the roll of things, get focused, because like I say, we just got a ton of stuff to get done, and I'm just trying to stay focused and one at a time, trying to get it knocked out as I can. But like I say, we have a ton of projects, and there's just a lot of stuff that one man is hard to do. But yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling at this thing, and I'm gonna get these plugs and everything's changed out on this thing here. These are super aggravating to do. I mean, they're not horrible, but when you get back there by the brake booster, that one is kind of aggravating. But I'm gonna get these things swapped out real quick. I'm gonna set y'all up on time lapse, and then we're gonna get it crunk up, and we may take a rip in it. So all right, so I did have a little trouble with these right here. I had to take and put the 5/8 spark plug socket on it and use a 3/4 wrench. I got it put on, and we're gonna pop that plug wire on, and we're gonna try to crank it up. Got that popped on there. See if we can get it, if it'll crank up. You see it's cold. Dude fires up right on time. It has a electric choke on it, so it's starting to idle down a little bit. Once that electric choke opens up fully, then idle right. We charging, oil pressure, we about out of gas. Running like a top. So I'm gonna probably rip this thing down the road real quick, probably drive it just to see how it does, and then I think we'll be done with this dude. Oh, so guys, we cruised this thing down the road. I'm headed back up to the house right now. Stick shift car's hard to shift, and without having something sticking to the which, you know what I'm talking about, sticking to the phone or whatever. And then you gotta shift the gears. But this thing cruises along pretty good. I got it up to right about 70. Has a little bit of vibration, but I think that's right there in the differential. This thing's got the old rubber bushing still in it. But like I say, other than that, I kind of like this thing for myself if it had an LS in it. But to be a Ford, it's still pretty decent. But yeah, we cruised this thing on up there, and temperature got around about 170-ish cruising. And other than that, like I say, it done pretty good. But I got the tack working, and also I got all the other stuff working also in the dash, because even before even before this thing, whenever it was whenever it had the fuel injection stuff in it, some of this stuff didn't work on the dash. So I got all that stuff back working, everything, temperature, battery, tack, oil pressure, the fuel gauge, speedo, all that stuff works now. So that's a plus. And I think needs a blower motor, but it does work now. So that works. And then let's see if this dude will, without, I mean, literally right on a dime. But yeah, other than that, like I say, this thing runs tip top. So I guess this is not goodbye, but this is I'll see you later. So if you would like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get back on track for y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Rock and roll.